It's a throw. Good idea, just poorly executed. Hoists it forward. No question, that's a foul. Rabiot. Bruno Fernandes. It's one! Oh, that was no routine save.
Piontek really must have felt he had the measure of the keeper then, but how wrong he was.
Shanghai Shenhua going about it patiently, perhaps too patiently. And here's Azar. Rabiot goes looking, dashing forward at pace. Rodri is the guilty party there. There could be trouble here, but for now the referee is keeping his cards in his pocket. And it's Beckham. And he's cut it out. Rabiot plays it long. Van Dijk positions himself well and cuts it out. Azar. Milan scored early, of course, and the score is 1-0. Rabiot plays it forward. Piontek. Oh, well played. He needed to get that right. Shanghai Shenhua get it back again. Koulibaly. Beckham. And he has been fouled there. And the weighted pass. It's a goal kick. Mings. Rabiot tries to get it forward quickly. And here's Vardy. Robertson. Sterling receives a free kick for that.
Yeah, that's top defending and preventing him turning, which can open up many possibilities.
It's Azar! Oh, that's a fine save!
The keeper really dug out his defence then. A magnificent effort.
Could be a chance here. Piontek! Rodri. Oh, some tackle that. Bruno Fernandes. And it's Salah. He's got through. Cuts it out. Ball's out on the left now. Piontek. Vardy. He's on, and Vardy! Oh, what a wonderful stop!
Well, what can I say? Truly wonderful goalkeeping.
Towering header! Oh, and with that, the half-time whistle goes. Milan glad to have a one-goal lead at this point, but you have to say things could have been very different. Reflections on the first half?
Milan merit their advantage on the balance of play. They did most of the probing and got their reward, although they should have a bigger lead. Could come back to haunt them.
Milan come off having scored the only goal of the game so far. It's been tight, it's been exciting, and there is certainly plenty for us to chew on during the break. And the action has already resumed here. A solitary goal, that has been the crucial difference. Now it's Vardy. Well, the ball's come loose and the chase is on. It's a brilliant interception. Robertson. Defending was strong and firm. Fernandinho. And here's Azar. It's been intercepted, and that will come to nothing. Rabiot. Oh, they could break here. Bruno Fernandes. Sterling. Vardy. Has a goal! And in it goes! And this is getting better and better.
Well, you know, thinking about that, I think they perfected that on the training ground because it took them seconds to get the ball from back to front, and they really commit forward in numbers too. That was all very well drilled.
So that's two now without reply.
Well, that second goal has given them so much more command and confidence.
Hazard with the foul. Oh, that's a booking, always looked it. Rabiot, and it's played forward. Referee has just said play on. Now it's Mane, can't get the better of his opposite number. Piontek, and he's straight offside. There's going to be another change here. It's going to be a double change then. Manolas tries to clear.
Milan clearly aren't looking comfortable on the ball at the moment. Predictability has just crept into their play.
Forward it goes. And that is as far as they're going to go. Well, needless to say, he was expecting a better ball than that. Piontek. Bruno Fernandes. Vardy. He's Vardy! Oh, denied brilliantly!
Well, as Tesco put it, the keeper has just received an A+ grade.
It's put paid to a promising move. It's Rabiot! It's missed, but by that far.
Rabiot did give it a fair old crack, and he'll be encouraged to step up again.
So here comes the substitution. Fernandinho. And here's Mane. Rodri battles to win it back. And it's Sterling. It's a great gallop down the right-hand side. Gets the better of his man. Oh, it's opened up nicely for him. And it's hoisted clear. That intervention was very necessary. Tries to get it forward quickly. Mane. He's in, surely! Oh, well defended, that had to be done. A couple of changes then in quick succession. Fence has got rid of that. Plays it out to the wing. Beckham with the cross. And here's Mane. Dinks one in. Knocks it away. Mane. Has a look and plays it in.
Shanghai Shenhua are enjoying lots of possession, but they just can't find any penetration.
Tolisso. Mbappe with the challenge, and he has given away a free kick. Milan making another change here. Mings. Oh, terrible pass. Beckham. Fernandinho. Gets wrestled off the ball. Tolisso. Pizzi. Piontek. Koulibaly. Ball's loose, who's getting there? Robertson. Mane. Now the counter. Mbappe plays it back. Surely a shot. And that's it. Milan come away with the win. A job really well done in all departments. A real sum-of-the-parts team effort. How would you sum up what we've witnessed, Jim?
Milan were very impressive here, Peter. The backbone of this team is so strong.
Good evening wherever you are on this most pleasant evening. There has been a clamour to get inside the ground tonight for a much anticipated game. The roads outside of the stadium have been bumper to bumper with traffic. The car parks are full. There is a torrent of humankind making its way from the nearby station, and we expect every seat to be filled. An atmosphere of great expectation and excitement. So what a stage for the players to take to here ahead of such an important game. If you're just joining us, we are already underway. Who do you, Jim, see making the difference here? He's had a goal! And the follow-up! He's missed, but not by that far.
Vardy did give it a fair old crack, and he'll be encouraged to step up again.
Kante tries to get it forward quickly. Fernandinho. Van Dijk. Done very well to intervene. Tolisso. And now they can launch a counter. Alisson can claim that. Beckham. It's a loose ball. Good ball. It's Lewandowski! Lewandowski. It's Lewandowski. Bruno Fernandes. Sterling. I wonder what you've seen, Jim, over the early moments of the game.
Well, both sides seem happy with the patient approach for now, still trying to have a good look at one another.
Sterling, timely intervention. Robertson plays it forward, hoists it forward. Gets wrestled off the ball. Yeah, he's pulled him up for that challenge. And here's Lewandowski. Big chance! Oh, the ball's come loose. A reprieve, albeit perhaps momentary. It's come loose. It's on a plate. He's gone for it. Oh, great save, real class.
Well, that was high-class goalkeeping there to back up his high-class wage.
Towering header. He scored! A wonderful delivery, and all it needed was a touch.
Well, look, it's often the timing of the jump that dictates what you can do with any header, and if you get it slightly wrong, then you'll struggle, but that was beautifully met, it really was.
Shanghai Shenhua draw first blood here.
Yeah, this is also a chance to see what happens to their level of concentration from here.
Goes for goal! Well, he should have done better, and he knows it.
Vardy certainly could have and should have made more of that.
Robertson, and it's played forward. Fernandinho. Oh, good ball. Beckham. It's a fabulous position. Mohamed Salah finds himself offside. Manolas. And here's Vardy. Out to the left it goes. Last-ditch defending, but that'll do. Richarlison. And the ball is out of play. And they've been caught out here. Robertson. And it's Mane. Has he picked him out? It's a brilliant interception. Hits one! In it goes! Two up and threatening to pull clear. Fabianski reacted well to the initial effort, but couldn't get it right out of the danger area.
Oh, Peter, you can't teach that. You either have it or you don't. His anticipation is on it.
Shapes to shoot! It's a goal! Right back in the game! Oh, beautifully dispatched. There was no reaching that.
Well, I think two keepers would have had a hard time keeping that one out, never mind one. There was real venom in the strike and clear composure from the placement.
We have got ourselves a game here.
Listen, goals change games, and that has changed the whole complexion of this one. They have the momentum now.
Kante gets it back. Forward it goes. In the end, they found themselves penned in, nowhere to go. Beckham, and it's been taken straight back. Oh, he's managed to get himself offside. Sterling. How about a shot? Up to meet it! Oh, that's a fine save!
Sterling.
And it's half-time here. So a really good half of football, 3 goals, and just one separating them.
It's kind of a hard one to call, Peter, isn't it? I mean, from what we've seen so far, both sides have provided ample evidence that they can add more goals, and I'm sure their respective managers have reminded them that the next one will be pretty crucial. So it's going to be interesting to see how the teams come out for the next period.
Well, we've had plenty to go at in that first half, Peter, and it's a fragile lead that could quite easily change hands in the second. If you like your football unpredictable, I think you're at the right match.
So we're already into the second period.
Milan need to get the balance right to sort this out. Ambition must be complemented by just the right amount of caution, and I think the more experienced players can oversee that.
Van Dijk tries to get it forward quickly. Fernandinho drives it forward. And they're not going to make any further progress now. And here's Sterling. Bruno Fernandes. That intervention was very necessary. Cuts it out. Rodri. And it's Sterling. Hoists it forward. Fernandinho. Beckham. Decent looking ball. And he's shown him a clean pair of heels. Oh, Lewandowski has a go! Bruno Fernandes. And it's Sterling. And it's played forward. And he has been fouled there. And the referee has shown him a yellow card. Milan. Seeking to maximise the moment.
Yeah, and it's a good opportunity to level it, and they have several in this team who can take this.
That's a fine save.
Well, I thought his starting position was good, and that helped the keeper to judge the flight of the ball and deal with it well.
Now it's Mane. Beckham. Fernandinho. Beckham. Now it's Mane. Robertson. Beckham. Battles to win it back. Manolas plays it forward. And here's Sterling. And it's Lucas Moura. Well read, he's sorted that out.
That's what has to be done now, no question about it.
Vardy! It's being played forward. Mohamed Salah. Mane. Oh no, that's not the ball he wanted. Tolisso. And it's Sterling. And here's Lucas Moura. And it's played forward. And the counter is on. Beckham. Conte. That's a foul. Simple decision for the referee. And he's going to have his name taken. Milan are making a change now. He's looked long this time. Away from immediate danger. Mane. Got offside that time.
Shanghai Shenhua are clearly looking to kill this game off. It's keeping the ball away from the other end too.
Oh, what's he done? Turns and goes back. This is promising.
Shanghai Shenhua are looking to make this one safe. They want to reduce the risk.
Oh, he's caught him there, it's a free kick.
Keep calm and carry on. That's the job in a nutshell now.
And it's Beckham. Mane looks to clip it forward. Cut out in the nick of time.
There's a real appetite from them to finally put this game to bed, but will they?
And here's Vardy. That's lovely. Now it's Lucas Moura.
Milan are definitely not going down without a scrap. Their attitude just can't be faulted.
Pizzi. And here's Sterling.
Look, with time running out, they have to get the ball in the penalty box, and if it means a long punt, then so be it. They've got to give themselves a chance.
Yeah, he's fouled him there. Manolas. Rodri. Pizzi. And here's Sterling. And here's real chance! Oh, the kick has gone ever so well.
Lucas Moura really must have felt he had the measure of the keeper then, but how wrong he was.
Up for the header! And he heaves it forward. Pizzi. And here's Sterling. And he's cut it out. it to a close. Fabulous entertainment, drama in spades, and no one would have argued with a draw. But they have lost it. How do you look back on the game then, Jim?
Milan really were sleepwalking in central defence, and the alarm just never went off.
Well, thanks to Jim alongside me, and as the fans make their way home, so must we. Good evening to you. Well, a very warm welcome to you on this most pleasantly clear evening. Conditions absolutely beautiful. Perfect for the beautiful game. Temperatures are kind as well. No doubt playing a hand in high attendance levels as well as an elevated level of anticipation here. Surely this is the hot ticket going around in this neck of the woods. It surely must be. This one of the great amphitheatres of the game. You are welcome to it, and indeed to one of the grandest fixtures. We have already started here. Jim, who do you pick out as the telling individual today?
Yeah, Mohamed Salah, and it's mainly because of his frightening pace. He's a huge threat when he's running at defenders, but he's also proved in recent times that he's a top-class finisher. Opposition defences are going to have to be wary about playing a high line because there's nothing this guy relishes more than space to run into, and once he gets there, he's gone.
Yeah, the easiest way to make a difference is to score, so no argument there. Oh, real danger here! Rodri drives it forward. And here's Beckham. Good take, and he's had a look. Sterling takes the long option. Shot at goal! breakthrough strike! That was easy, almost too easy.
It's rarely a problem when that much time is afforded in the penalty box. Nobody sensed where the danger was lurking, and the finish was made a lot easier.
Shanghai Shenhua trail at this early stage. How will they respond? And he's there to cut it out. Tries to get it clear. Forward it goes. He's made sure that that won't get through. The movement looked promising, but eventually thwarted without doing any harm. Salah. And here's Lewandowski, played out to the right. Beckham. Kante hits that long, cuts it out. Throws it out to the flank. Gets up to head it! It's a goal! They have hauled themselves right back into it.
Shanghai Shenhua are so well practiced in the art of keeping the ball through wonderful passing and movement, and a real appetite to ensure it's reflected in their goal count.
And that has added a whole new complexion to the game.
Oh, I think the coach will really be annoyed with that. The players were still thinking about their goal and just got caught napping.
It's a loose ball. Rodri plays it forward. Well weighted. Gets the better of his man. He's had a shot! He's done very well to get to that.
Well, you can't ask for much more than that. A difficult moment he simply had to deal with.
Defending of the desperate variety. And it's Sterling. And Sterling! Oh, that's a fine save!
Well, that was high-class goalkeeping there to back up his...
Oh, terrible mistake. Piontek drills one in. Kante tries to get it forward quickly. Koulibaly hoists it forward, out to the right. Lewandowski, and the finish! Beckham! Oh, just fizzes past the post.
Beckham probably tried a bit too hard then. He should have relied on technique as opposed to power.
And here's Lewandowski. Oh, what a ball! Oh, well played. He needed to get that right.
Hazard really was well marshalled there because he was denied the opportunity to turn.
And Vardy! Goal! Milan! And they've got their lead back. The contact was crisp and clean. That was just a rocket.
Yeah, I just thought he made great use of his upper body there. It would have taken something really special to keep that out.
Well, this is what we've been waiting for. Rabiot turns and goes back. Has a hit! Sterling gets flagged offside. Rodri, Bruno Fernandes, Piontek, Vardy, real chance! And in it goes! Hot knife through butter, they have done it again!
Well, I think there's a few trying to claim offside, but he looks to have been on. Yeah, he was on.
Milan take a 2-goal lead and are looking good for the win.
Well, unsurprisingly, Peter, the opposition...
And the half-time whistle goes.
Milan are 2 up and on the balance of things, I would say deservedly so. They had a very coherent game plan, and if they are allowed to continue in the same vein, I can only see the margin getting bigger.
Milan head in for half-time with a 3-1 lead. The action is back on the way. Piontek. Van Dijk. Bruno Fernandes. And now they can launch a counter. He spotted the run and played him through. The ball needed to be better there, it's a wasted chance. Now it's Vardy. Koulibaly gets his foot in there. Robertson. And it's Sterling. And here's Vardy. Vardy. Lewandowski, now it's Mane. Fernandinho, and it's played forward. Robertson, lovely bit of skill. Mane, and they've been caught out here. Bruno Fernandes goes looking. Milan get it back again. And here's Sterling. Sterling showed plenty of zest in getting to the ball, but couldn't quite sort it out. Oh, well intercepted, really alert to the danger. Oh, well played, he saw that coming. Sterling has created one goal already. Lewandowski gets it back. Forward it goes. Decent looking ball. Beckham. And here's Lewandowski. And it's Lewandowski. He's had that put on a plate. Sterling gets wrestled off the ball.
Sterling really got caught in a trap there, and he just couldn't get out.
And here's Lewandowski. It'll be a throw-in. Big chance, corner. Great lead! In he goes again! He has done it! This is threatening to become a really good game.
I think they can sense a comeback here, and so can this crowd. It's all systems go now.
And here's Sterling. Mane. And here's Mane.
Shanghai Shenhua are actually displaying tremendous fighting spirit. There's a real belief that they can still have a say.
And the assistant referee has his flag raised for offside. And here's Mohamed Salah. He's slid it through.
Peter, they have to fight the onset of desperation and keep enough cool heads to still deliver.
And here's Vardy. Vardy has a pop! And that would have been game, set and match.
Vardy has reacted in utter shock here. For him, the keeper has pulled off the impossible.
So here comes the substitution. Piontek is being withdrawn here, but he's certainly made his mark.
Well, has he done enough since his goal? Is the feeling that he's lost his appetite for...
Vardy! Goal at his mercy, and somehow he's missed it.
Vardy was totally aware of how that chance could have impacted on the game, and that should have gone in.
And there's going to be another change here.
Yeah, he's run himself into the ground, hasn't he? And it's good to see that the crowd appreciate his efforts, because he has put in a real honest shift. Milan certainly don't need to overcommit now. Their priority lies further back.
Almost there, and the players can feel it. And it's Rabiot. And Vardy! And he's cut it out. 90 minutes up, we're into stoppage time.
They seem to have lost their sense of direction. It should be higher up the pitch.
Added time is up, and there goes the whistle. Well, whatever the shortcomings on either side, it was a great game to watch, just one between them. Any reflections on what you've seen, Jim?
Milan won thanks to a disciplined game plan. Homework provided the...
Well, a very good evening to you on what is pretty close to an ideal evening for football. There is barely a cloud evident. The world and his wife have gone to great lengths to be here for a match of great consequence and massive interest in these parts. Barely a breath of wind, so the football has no excuses for not being at its very best. The teams I know are pumped. Lewandowski has a goal! There's an early warning shot across the bow. Forward it goes. Sterling, it's on a plate, he's gone for it, and he's done it!
What a start, and what a contribution from the main man. I had a feeling he might do something, given his reputation, but to do it like that, absolutely brilliant. I wasn't expecting that.
Oh, high-quality goal, lovely first touch, sumptuous second. I doubt very much that this was in the script. He's pinged one through here. Sterling. That's a foul. Simple decision for the referee. Piontek. Vardy! Oh, just lacked a decent finish.
All he'll be thinking is, please, ground, swallow me up.
Fernandinho. Milan are already ahead, the perfect start.
Always when you score early, it gives you such a lift, and it casts doubt in the minds of your opponents at the same time. And that pretty much...
Big chance! He scores!
Yeah, the pass was bang on, and he just had to ensure he didn't stray offside. The finish was actually bang on too.
That has certainly made things interesting.
Well, they just couldn't have responded any better, Peter. Yeah, there's the old cliche about how teams can lose focus.
Has a pop! Tried the chip, but it wasn't his best.
Look, you've got to have the perfect feel in your boots to pull those off.
Well, the referee's pulled play back and has booked him for the original offence. Fernandinho, and it's Conte. Now it's Lewandowski, plays it back. Mane plays it backwards, tries a shot! He scored! And the game is well and truly turned on its head!
Beckham very cleverly provided the return ball there, and it made all the difference in the creation of that goal. I don't want to take anything away from the finish, but the pass was really key.
Shanghai Shenhua get themselves into the lead.
Well, unsurprisingly, Peter, the opposition look completely stunned. I'm not sure they can gather themselves.
Sterling. Good temp. He's had a go! It's there!
Well, it certainly livened things up a bit, and that next goal now is absolutely crucial.
Well, from right in front of goal, there was no way he was going to miss.
Well, it's pretty damning on the part of that defence, Peter, that he was allowed so much time and space. But I think you have to give credit where it's due, and it was a brilliant set-up and finish.
This is quite a battle.
Well, there's resilience for you, Peter. As a side, they never lost focus despite the setback, and this is clearly merited for me. Now they can go one better, possibly.
In the end, they found themselves penned in, nowhere to go. And here's Lewandowski. Now it's Mane. Rodri. Rabiot. Hoists it high. Koulibaly can get it clear. Beckham. He came in hard, very hard. For a moment you thought that was going somewhere, but they'll have to... And the shot! Koulibaly. Done very well to intervene. Rodri. Piontek. Kante plays it forward. Bruno Fernandes has a hit! Oh, he's brought him down, and it is a penalty. So a big chance now from 12 yards. He knew what was coming. That's a yellow card.
Yeah, well, they were exposed and vulnerable, and he knew he had to do something to prevent a goal then.
This to complete the turnaround. The comeback is complete! Oh, dispatched with certainty.
Well, that looked a simple case of giving the keeper the eyes and just slipping the ball to the other side. That was clever.
Milan take the lead.
Yeah, they deserve great credit for turning things around, but they'll now need the defensive resilience to equal that attacking flair.
Rabiot. Mbappe. Now it's Mane. Turns and goes back. Now it's Vardy. Fernandinho. Looking, real chance! He's done very well to get to that.
Well, what can I say? Truly wonderful goalkeeping.
And this could be the final action of the first half. And it's hoisted clear. And the half-time whistle goes. Milan come roaring back in quite some style. We've got a very different game now. The midway point of the game.
Well, what a half. It's been pulsating and totally absorbing. We're actually headed for a potential classic if this carries on. This is insanely good.
Milan to lead, but it's quite a game. Half-time, 3-2. Whistle goes, and we start the second half. Sterling. Piontek. Great challenge, time to perfection. That's good defending, very good defending. Mane, he's on a run down the left wing. And it's Beckham. Mohamed Salah, quick glance at goal. Tries to get it forward quickly. Rabiot. And here's Vardy. And Vardy! Great build-up. It all deserved a better ending.
Well, there are a few pockets of space that are being exploited, and they need filling, and fast.
Van Dijk drives it forward. Fernandinho. Good defending there, they've slammed the door in the faces of the opposition. Rabiot. Cut out in the nick of time. Goes for goal! Sticks it away! 2 up And threatening to pull clear.
Yeah, looking back at that, that's how you play on the counter. Quick and decisive and ruthless with the finish. I thought it was a stunning, stunning breakaway.
Milan take a 2-goal lead and are looking good for the win.
They've seen the light and the opposition have been left in the dark.
Piontek with a delicate ball, and he's cut it out. And it's Sterling. He's had a look. Hits one. A real chance and a real let-off. Driving, Vardy! And for a moment, time stood still.
That was great pressure to force the initial error, Peter. It's the perfect example as to why this is a favourite tactic of a lot of teams these days.
Shanghai Shenhua are making a change now. Mane, who got amongst the goals, is being taken off now.
Well, has he done enough since his goal? Is the feeling that he's lost his appetite for another? It's difficult to be sure exactly what the thinking is, but his race is certainly run now.
Gets wrestled off the ball. Allen. Chiellini demonstrating fabulous determination. He just will not be beaten. Hazard. Lewandowski. Hoists it forward, and it's played forward. And here's Hazard. Hazard is onto it and can take it up. Tries to get it clear. Shanghai Shenhua get it back again. Rodri did really well to intervene and dispel the growing danger. And it's Rabiot. He's made sure that that won't get through. Beckham closing in on the last quarter of an hour. The ball needed to be better there. It's a wasted chance. And no, that is pretty much the end of that. And here's Vardy. Hazard. Mohamed Salah. Now it's Sterling. Oh, well intercepted, really alert to the danger. Forward it goes. Beckham. Fernandinho plays it forward. Alan drives it forward. Now it's Vardy. He's had a shot! And it's there! And the lead is extended still further. His position was perfect, the invitation was there for him, and his response absolutely clinical.
I just think it's clever positioning from clever movement, and when all of that is synchronised with the right pass, that's what happens.
Milan can make their change now with a break in play. So now the difference is 3. Hazard. Beckham. Sterling. Fernandinho gets it back. Well positioned to make that interception. And that's clear cut, it's a free kick. Allen. Pizzi.
That's just very well played. He can't hurt you with his back to goal, and he didn't go for the back heel.
Lewandowski tings it out wide. And now the breakaway. Now it's Vardy. Tolisso has been caught there, it's a foul. Board shows there will be 3 extra minutes. He's left his man. And it's Lewandowski. Oh, he's in! Hazard. Lovely feet. And the assistant referee rightly gives him offside. And that is that. Milan have done it in dramatic fashion. A massive test of character, and they passed it with flying colours. A truly outstanding comeback by any measure. So, Jim, how do you reflect on what we've seen?
Milan have some very strong runners from midfield, and it's not often you'll see a team be so effective by advancing through the middle like that, but this...
Good evening wherever you are on this most pleasant evening. There has been a clamour to get inside the ground tonight for a much anticipated game. The roads outside of the stadium have been bumper to bumper with traffic. The car parks are full. There is a torrent of humankind making its way from the nearby station, and we expect every seat to be filled. An atmosphere of great expectation and excitement. So what a stage. Has a hit!
Oh, fine stop from the keeper. Well, what can I say? Truly wonderful goalkeeping.
Tries to get it clear. Chance! Big relief, it just needed better contact.
Well, it was hit with great power, Peter, but sadly, not great precision.
It's on a plate, it's Piontek! Oh, the keeper's done ever so well.
The keeper really dug out his defence then, a magnificent effort.
And here's Azar. Rabiot drives it forward. Hazard. Caught offside that time. Lopez. Bruno Fernandes hoists it forward. Milan, very much the team that started on the front foot.
Yeah, whether they've been allowed to set the standards or not, they're setting them, and a goal has to follow.
Mohamed Salah. Well, that does look a foul. Referee's given a free kick. Van Dijk. And here's Azar. Rabiot. Back into the middle. Kante cuts it out. Rabiot. Rodri. Still goalless at the moment. Bruno Fernandes. Drilled in low. Tries to get it forward quickly. Beckham. Hazard. And he's cut it out. Forward it goes. Rabiot. Bruno Fernandes. And he's there to cut it out. Oh, here we go. He's gone for it! Goal! Milan! And Milan have the lead. And that really is so impressive.
Oh, look, it's always great to see a solo effort with a goal. It's the ideal combination of pace and control.
So we have our breakthrough.
Still a fragile lead, though. They can't afford to sit on this.
Oh, well defended. That had to be done. Piontek gets on the end of it. Just brushed off the ball there. And that's surely a foul. Free kick. Milan with a set-piece chance. And this is the perfect opportunity to create a cushion between the sides. That's a fine save.
Well, I thought his starting position was good, and that helped the keeper to judge the flight of the ball and deal with it well.
That's clear cut. It's a free kick. Robertson. And it's Beckham. Richarlison gets it back.
Beckham really was well marshalled there because he was denied the opportunity to turn.
Bruno Fernandes. He's left his man. That's a good block, but at the expense of a corner. Gets up to head it! Oh, not the best of headers. And it's played forward. Conte. Mohamed Salah. The worst cross in the world, but still room for improvement. Richarlison. Rodri tries to switch the play. And no, that is pretty much the end of that. Alan goes looking. Piontek. No way through there. Has a hit! Milan have a free kick. Looks to me as though this is probably a little too far out for a shot. It is a fantastic goal! A finish of true class! A two-goal cushion, and it's looking safe! And he's produced a beauty. The referee's had a look, and he's blown his whistle for half-time. How would you review the first half?
Well, it's looking pretty straightforward, Peter. They've got themselves into a very good position, so why dither from here when they can repeat their first half success with another show of strength?
Milan in control at half-time, 2-0. Whistle goes, and we start the second half. And it's played forward. How about a shot? Rabiot plays it forward. It's a long ball, but it's not hit its target. Beckham. And again, they run up against stubborn defending. And here's Hazard. Hazard. play, and it is a goal kick.
Well, the moans and groans from the stands now are very audible.
And it's Vardy. He's had that put on a plate. It's a loose ball. This could spell danger. Piontek! Whistle's gone, that's foul.
Lightning just might strike again here.
Bruno Fernandes with a real chance here. Bruno Fernandes! Oh, it's a stunning goal! A finish right from the top draw. And they are cruising away. Oh, that is a bit special. Milan take a 3-goal lead and they are romping out of sight. He's found his man. Bruno Fernandes. Rabiot. And here's Vardy. Piontek shoots! They are rampant! Comfort, yet more comfort, easing away.
Milan are really pouncing on any stray passes in midfield. We're talking seconds from interception to the back of the net. It's counter-attacking heaven.
Milan tear their opponents apart once again. They are utterly ruthless.
Well, it's been an absolutely fabulous spell for them, and they're starting to look unstoppable. There could be more on the way.
Beckham. AC Milan could counter here. And it's Rabiot. It's been intercepted, and that will come to nothing. That looks a foul. Yep, referee's given it. Conte. Beckham. And here's Hazard. And he heaves it forward. Hazard. No, too much on it. Allen. Has gone out. Lucas Moura. Hoists it forward. Gets away from his opponent. That's one way of trying to make things happen. There's a few who could follow that example. Allen. Vardy. He's there to receive it. Forward it goes. Good determined running there, but one back by the defence.
Well, he was thinking about headlines, I'm sure, but he ought to focus more on breaking lines.
Hazard sort of run down the left wing. Van Dijk. Referee looks at his watch and blows his whistle. Milan were irresistible here, dominant, utterly ruthless. Only ever one result, a comfortable win. Any reflections on what you've seen, Jim?
Of course, we all love to watch the creative side of the game, and goal scorers
Good evening wherever you are on this most pleasant evening. There has been a clamour to get inside the ground tonight for a much anticipated game. The roads outside of the stadium have been bumper to bumper with traffic. The car parks are full. There is a torrent of humankind making its way from the nearby station, and we expect every seat to be filled. An atmosphere of great expectation and excitement. Well, this really is a great venue. It adds so much character to every game it stages. And the shot! Oh, just lacked a decent finish.
Shanghai Shenhua just served up a reminder of how good they can be on the break. Their method is clear.
Not much. It's an untidy challenge. Free kick given. Rabiot hoists it forward, and here's Vardy. Azar breaks on here. Oh no, that's not the ball he wanted. Piontek. Pressure stays on, it is a corner. Bruno Fernandes. He's got the ball glued to his feet. Well, the defence got the better of him this time, but I'm sure he'll go again. Fernandinho. No goals as yet. Well, that had to be more accurate. And the assistant referee rightly gives him offside. Mings. Pizzi. And it's Rabiot. And it's played forward. Now it's Mohamed Salah. Beckham. Chance to break. Plays it out to the flank. He gets past his man. Mohamed Salah. He shoots. Plays it back. Goes long. Mohamed Salah plays it into the box. Cleared away. And here's Azar. Well read, he sorted that out. Pizzi. Rabiot. Pizzi. Oh, what a ball! Tries a shot! And the follow-up! He tried. The outcome could so easily have been different.
Piontek did give it a fair old crack, and he'll be encouraged to step up again.
Played out to the right. Beckham. Played into space out wide. Mohamed Salah. Bruno Fernandes. Piontek. Pass needed to be better than that, and he knows it.
Well, I think that might well put him off watching tonight's highlights.
Piontek. Robertson. So 0-0 still, but both sides have had their moments. And here's Vardy. Bruno Fernandes. He's gone for it! He's done very well to get to that.
The keeper really dug out his defence then. A magnificent effort.
Only partially clear. And it's Salah. It's a brilliant interception. Rabiot. Rodri. This could spell... Has a hit! He's scored!
Well, players of his stature just live for moments like that. Another really important contribution as we near half-time, and it can make such an impact on each mindset.
Oh, high-quality goal. Lovely first touch. Sumptuous second. Milan draw first blood here.
Yeah, this...
And we hit half-time. Here we are, off they go for half-time. The breakthrough did indeed come in the first half. But there has only been that one goal. It was very, very tight.
Well, you obviously have to give credit to the front men for the half-time lead, but I think the midfield can really pat themselves on the back too. They worked tirelessly for me.
Milan come in, having established that lead. A game where the narrative is, at least in terms of the scoreline, so far so good. And the game has already resumed here.
Milan going well here, and they're in a good position to kick on and add to their lead. They don't have to overcommit.
And Vardy! Shanghai Shenhua have a free kick. Piontek is being told in no uncertain terms that this will be his final warning.
Yeah, and he has to change his ways, or this referee could soon change his status.
Rabiot tries to get it forward quickly. Beckham. Out to the right. Mohamed Salah. Beckham. Cut out in the nick of time. Rabiot plays it out to the wing.
Piontek really got caught in a trap there, and he just couldn't get out.
And here's Azar. And he's cut it out. Forward it goes. Beckham.
They've been denied a chance to develop any rhythm in the passing department.
That's a foul, no two ways about it. And that's going to be a booking. Final checks on the touchline. A change about to occur. Oh, nearly, but nearly is nothing.
Good effort, very good effort. He would have at least wanted to make the...
Oh, terrible pass. That'll be a throw. The message is clear, none shall pass. Vardy hits one! Oh, he did the hard part right, but fluffed the finish.
It's easy to say it, but difficult to stop it when runs in behind are being made like that.
Vardy is being withdrawn here, but he's certainly made his mark.
Yeah, he'll get a good ovation for his contribution. I'm not so sure why he's leaving us, though. There's no obvious sign of injury or fatigue.
Pizzi, and it's played forward, and it's Rabiot. Bruno Fernandes. Mohamed Salah. So Jim, what are you thinking?
Yeah, the ride is still a bit bumpy, Peter, so they're chasing the cushion of a second goal.
Oh, shooting chance! Beckham. Salah. Well, the pressure is relentless. It's a very, very high press.
Yeah, because it's all about winning the ball back at the earliest opportunity, a trigger by one player for the others to follow, and designed to force opposition mistakes.
He's got through. Timely intervention.
That's what has to be done now, no question about it.
Jim, there's not too much subtlety or sophistication about this. It really is a question of needs must.
Just has to be done. Peter, they have to fight the onset of...
That's a foul. Simple decision for the referee. And he is going into that little black book. Milan. Have turned to their bench, and we're going to have a substitution.
Yeah, it's pretty obvious as to who was going to be taken off. His energy levels began to sag, and he was never going to last until the final whistle.
The breakthrough came in the final moments of the first period, and it's 1-0. And it's Rabiot. Bruno Fernandes, and the finish! Oh, the ball's come loose! And they've been caught out here. Piontek with the cross. Big chance! Oh, and that should have been two.
Well, he's definitely kept the side in the game then. That's really good positioning. They could have doubled their lead there.
Koulibaly with the slide tackle there.
This is good ball retention, and it should be enough from here, but they want to double their advantage.
Bruno Fernandes.
I think it's time for them to concentrate on closing this one out.
Shoots! Their attempt, just the wrong outcome. There's going to be another change here.
Well, he's worked so hard for...
Great leap! He's missed, but not by that far.
Manolas certainly could have and should have made more of that.
Robertson. Almost there, and the players can feel it. Mohamed Salah. And he's there to cut it out. Forward it goes. Well, they could break here. Fourth official showing that there will be 3 minutes of added time. Good idea, just poorly executed. Bruno Fernandes. AC Milan could counter here, and the shot! And that is it, the referee has seen enough. Milan win it by the only goal. Result, no question, the most important thing, however it came. Final score, 1-0. How would you summarise what we've seen today then, Jim?
Well, Peter, I'm sure a more comfortable margin would have been preferable, but you can't expect to get your way all the time. I think it was a win earned through game management, and there's absolutely nothing wrong with that.
So thank you very much, Jim, for joining me. That brings us to the end of our coverage. So from us both, a very good evening. Well, good evening to you, and welcome on this most perfect evening for a game of football. Conditions are absolutely splendid, and the folk of this town have come out in their droves for this match. Why wouldn't they? It is an ideal circumstance for what could be an ideal game. Everybody has been attracted to it. It has been the talk of the town, and the buses have been packed, double-decker buses lining up. It goes for goal! Attempt, just the wrong outcome.
A more than decent attempt, Peter.
Mings. Rabiot. Pizzi. Richarlison. Did well to step in there. That was more than necessary. Kante drives it forward. Played out to the right. Fernandinho. Beckham. Mane! shot! What a wonderful goal!
It's hardly a surprise, is it? That's what we're here for, a player with this wonderful knack of being able to show up and deliver at important times. Yet another example.
Yeah, looking back at that, that's how you play on the counter. Quick and decisive and ruthless with the finish. I thought it was a stunning breakaway.
So, a breakthrough already. Richarlison. And here's Vardy. He's gone for it! Last-ditch defending, but that'll do. So who's he picking it? In with a header! Oh, just couldn't turn it in.
I have to commend the wing play, but I have to condemn the defending. They've got to stop the cross.
Chiellini. Beckham. Lewandowski gets it out to the wing. And the shot! In it goes! Hot knife through butter. They have done it again. What about that, Jim Beglin?
Yeah, I really can't say enough as to how good the final ball was. It took the defence out of the equation for that.
And Vardy! He scores! Perfect placement, the one place the keeper couldn't reach.
Well, you know, sometimes it pays off not to think too much about things, just put your foot through it, and that was a good example. Great contact, and the keeper had very little chance.
Milan get themselves back into contention. Fernandinho has got himself a free kick. Vardy gets his final warning.
He just needs to find the control button on his aggression before the ref does it for him, Peter.
And it's Conte. Cut out in the nick of time. Richarlison.
Chiellini just did a brilliant job there. It was one of those all-or-nothing commitments, and he came up trumps.
Oh, well played. He needed to get that right.
Yeah, he was under pressure to get that exactly right, and he couldn't even think of the consequences. It was instinctive.
And the finish! Oh, that is asking for trouble. Just brushed off the ball there. And here's the chance to counter. Mane. That's a decent ball. He's got it, and he's got time. Mohamed Salah is alert to the possibilities, but in the end it's fruitless. And here's Vardy. Well, the ball's come loose and the chase is on. Hoists it forward. Beckham. Good challenge, he just stood firm. And it's Mane. Ball's loose, who's getting there? Robertson has come steaming up from the back for this. Shot at goal! Pinged forward, breaks on here. Piontek. Vardy, whose goal-scoring skills have already been evident. Well read, he sorted that out. Chance to break. Manolas has been caught there, it's a foul. Lopez. Rabiot. And it's played forward. Richarlison. It's a loose ball. Mohamed Salah with good energy in defence as well.
I think it's great to see that kind of application and desire from a forward who wants to help out his defence. I think, you know, any good team really, your striker should be the first line of that defence, and he's delivering.
down by a lack of accuracy. And it's Beckham. Has a pop! Just off target.
Beckham did give it a fair old crack, and he'll be encouraged to step up again.
Milan have turned to their bench, and we're going to have a substitution. He's come loose. He's going after it. Rabiot. Rodri goes looking. Pizzi. Lucas Moura. Rabiot. Little doubt, that is a foul. And he's there to cut it out. And it's going to be the final action of the first half. So a really good half of football, 3 goals and just one separating them.
It's kind of a hard one to call, Peter, isn't it? I mean, from what we've seen so far, both sides have provided ample evidence that they can add more goals, and I'm sure their respective managers have reminded them that the next one will be pretty crucial. So it's going to be interesting to see how the teams come out for the next period.
Well, it's still anyone's game, as both sides have shown they have goals in them. As for the next one, should it arrive, that may have a bigger bearing as to who emerges victorious.
So we're already into the second period.
Milan don't need to press the panic button just yet. They may have to tweak their setup first if they don't grab an early goal in this second half. They can't hold back, though.
For a moment you felt that was going somewhere, but they'll have to go again. Now it's Beckham. Forward it goes. Rabiot. Rabiot plays it forward. Piontek plays it out to the flank. Van Dijk has a pop! That's a half-decent try.
Rabiot usually is so good from that range. He didn't quite connect as he can, though.
Fernandinho. Robertson. Now it's Mane. And here's Lewandowski. That intervention was very necessary. Pizzi. Piontek. And here's... has a hit! Oh, he did the hard part right, fluffed the finish.
It didn't quite come off on this occasion, but it only needs a gentle tweak.
Robertson tries to get it forward quickly. Conte. Oh, good interception. Rodri plays it out to the wing. That a foul? Yes, the referee's given it. And no surprise, that's a booking. There is some activity down on the touchline. It seems there's going to be a change. Mings. Pizzi. AC Milan are all square.
His position was perfect, the invitation was there for him, and his response absolutely clinical.
Well, it's pretty damning on the part of that defence, Peter, that he was allowed so much time and space. But I think you have to give credit where it's due, and it was a brilliant set-up and finish.
His second of the game, and an eye now for the hat-trick.
We have ourselves a real game here.
Oh, look, Peter, I was on the fence before a ball was kicked, and I still haven't moved.
Piontek is there, and he can get that. Shapes to shoot! Pixie. And it's Rabiot. And here's Vardy. He's had a go! Goal! Milan! They've done it! It was coming! They have their reward! And that is about as cool as they come. He picked his spot expertly.
Well, I think two keepers would have had a hard time keeping that one out, never mind one. There was real venom in the strike and clear composure from the placement.
Milan take the lead.
Well, unsurprisingly, Peter, the opposition look completely stunned. I'm not sure they can gather themselves.
Robertson. Oh, it's Beckham. Beckham. Good clearance and very necessary. Great strength, too strong for his opponent. And Nolas is there to heave it away. And here's Beckham. Caught offside that time.
Shanghai Shenhua are definitely not going down without a scrap. Their attitude just can't be faulted.
Milan can make their change now with a break in play.
Yeah, it's pretty obvious as to who was going to be taken off. His energy levels began to sag, and he was never going to last until the final whistle.
Receives it in a good position. He's in space and looking for options.
Keep calm and carry on. That's the job in a nutshell now.
Well, it's a safety in numbers approach to defending here.
Yeah, but dropping deep can bring more trouble.
Yeah?
Well, shots from distance and space in wider positions, besides the obvious issue of inviting most of your opposition high up the pitch.
Vardy, chance! Oh, denied brilliantly!
Well, what can I say? Truly wonderful goalkeeping.
Chiellini tries to clear. Chiellini gets it away. Mane, now a chance to break. Almost there, and the players can feel it. Beckham. He's there. Hits one! Oh, taken with style! Dying minutes, and we're all square again!
Shanghai Shenhua are really pouncing on any stray passes in midfield. We're talking seconds from interception to the back of the net. It's counter-attacking here.
It's an untidy challenge. Free kick given. There will be 4 extra minutes. Whistle's gone, and they've got themselves a free kick.
Well, it was deliberate, it was cynical, and you have to understand the frustration of being denied a clear opportunity, but it had to be done.
The final whistle is imminent, but I do think he'll allow time for this free kick. much on it, and that's the keeper's. Beckham. Fernandinho goes looking. And that is that. Terrific match. Universal commitment to attack. All square and rightly. No loser. Your final thoughts, Jim?
Well, a decent draw, Peter, with a good mix of action and plenty of...
Well, good evening to you and welcome on this most perfect evening for a game of football. Conditions are absolutely splendid and the folk of this town have come out in their droves for this match. Why wouldn't they? It is an ideal circumstance for what could be an ideal game. Everybody has been attracted to it. It has been the talk of the town and the buses have been packed, double-decker buses lining up outside. Coaches have carried thousands of away supporters here too, and all of it adds up to make a terrific, a crackling atmosphere. The match, I think, will be quite a spectacle. And we have in front of us this gloriously imposing arena, absolutely picture perfect for a game of this nature. And if you did just miss it, we are up and running already. And here's Lewandowski, out for a throw. Hit into the middle, knocks it away, and here's Beckham. Lewandowski has a goal! That has certainly tested the keeper.
The keeper really dug out his defence then, a magnificent effort.
And it's hoisted clear. Mohamed Salah receives it in a good position. He's had a shot! Well, that wasn't too dissimilar to the previous attempt.
They're just lacking a cutting edge, Peter, and while that's fairly obvious, the rest of their attacking play is actually quite good.
And here's Sterling.
Richarlison keeps everyone guessing. Not much. Oh, that's a foul, and the whistle's gone. Kante gets his final warning.
Yeah, and he's just entered the last chance saloon. One wrong move now, and he's in trouble.
So who is the target now? He's having a look at what's available.
And he heaves it forward. Really didn't have enough to concern the defence. Good idea, just poorly executed. Koulibaly battles to win it back. Yeah, he's pulled him up for that challenge. Rodri. And it's Rabiot. Richarlison. Richarlison finds himself offside. And he just whacks it away. Fernandinho drives it forward. Vardy. Fernandinho gets it back. Milan desperately needs someone to hold up the ball here. Richarlison. Is there any support? He might not need it. This could spell danger. Real chance! Goal! Milan! And Milan have the lead. Well, he was never going to miss from there. So much to aim at.
Well, to his credit, he managed to ghost into space to finish things off, but the failure to spot him was ghastly defence.
Milan take the lead.
Well, just listen to the reaction. I think you can hear the approval from the support all around the stadium.
Great strength, too strong for his opponent.
Mohamed Salah really was well marshalled there because he was denied the opportunity to turn.
Ball swung in. Right towards the front then.
Bruno Fernandes.
Conte. More than happy to take the muscular approach.
Bruno Fernandes.
Chance! Sterling. He's been taken down and the referee has pointed at the spot.
Milan have themselves a chance from the spot
To further improve their position of comfort. Calm as you like, and they're running away with it. Oh, dispatched with certainty.
He just didn't let his nerves get to him. He struck that with conviction. What a penalty.
Milan grab a couple of goals without reply. It's 2-0.
Well, it's been an absolutely fabulous spell for them, and they're starting to look unstoppable. There could be more on the way.
Now it's Sterling. He's found his man. Timely intervention. Robertson. And here's Sterling. Could be a chance here. Sterling. Oh, shooting chance! And the ball's come out. Oh, that's a fine save.
Well, you can't ask for much more than that. A difficult moment he simply had to deal with.
Well, the clearance is short. Has a pop! Anderson. Oh, taken with style. Looks offside, I think. Yep, the flag is up.
Yeah, the assistant called it correctly. There's some disagreement, as usual, but they've got it right.
A moment's uncertainty there, but it is the right call. Ball's loose, who's getting there? Whistle's gone, that's a foul.
This he really fancies, Peter. The second it was awarded, his brain went into overdrive.
This certainly looks appetising, well within shooting range. That's good defending, very good defending.
Vardy absolutely focused then on the defensive side of his game.
You have to admire commitment like that, because he could easily ignore that and just kind of walk around and let others do all the chasing, but instead he looks as if he relishes the chance to dig in for his team here.
Sterling, he's on his way. He's one-on, tries a shot, and it's there! And surely that settles it. There is the half-time whistle. Well, there's plenty that can be said about the last 45 minutes, but one thing that cannot be said is that it's dull. One-sided, yes, but packed with excitement.
Peter, do I really need to say anything, or can I simply refer you to the scoreline?
Milan are cruising it at half-time, 3-0 ahead. And we are already promptly back underway. No changes at the interval from either side. Hoists it forward.
Bruno Fernandes.
And it's Sterling. And here's Vardy.
Rabiot.
Oh, real danger here. And the shot!
Ah, that is rather wayward. Defending was strong and firm.
And here's Sterling.
Vardy. It's got through to him.
And through to the goalkeeper.
A real chance to break.
Sterling. It's out for a goal kick.
Foot in. Rodri. Forward it goes. He's got through.
And Vardy! That is a class save. He had to be at his best.
Milan are looking quite mean on the counter, and combating that requires even more meanness.
Good save. He got a decent fist on that.
And it's Manolas.
Shanghai Shenhua have plenty in the middle.
They've planned to defend the aerial route and will do so with numbers.
Richarlison cut out in the nick of time.
Yeah, that's top defending in preventing him turning, which can open up many possibilities.
Koulibaly.
I wouldn't fancy playing up front in these circumstances, to be honest. There's absolutely no supply.
Richarlison. Kante goes looking. Beckham. Fernandinho tries to get it forward quickly. Vardy. Sterling. He's had a go! He scores! Comfort, yet more comfort, easing away.
Yeah, looking back at that, that's how you play on the counter. Quick and decisive and ruthless with the finish. I thought it was a stunning breakaway.
Things looking so easy, almost too easy here.
Richarlison. Vardy. Has a pop!
Oh, he's going to be pulled back for that one.
Milan with a chance here to increase their lead. He'll fancy himself from here. Terrific save. Hardy. Great challenge, timed to perfection. And it's played forward. And here's Lewandowski.
Well, I don't think it was the wisest option, Peter, once he got into that position. It's not as if he didn't have people nearby.
Conte. Beckham. That's clear cut. It's a free kick. Both sides then taking this chance to turn to their benches. Rodri gets it away. And it's Sterling. Lucas Moura. Bruno Fernandes. And here's Lucas Moura. I think that's offside. Yes, it is. Good challenge, he just stood firm. Rodri. And here's Lucas Moura. There really wasn't very much in that, not far away from being a telling final ball.
Look, the game is full of ifs and buts. If only the
Well, from right in front of goal, there was no way he was going to miss.
I just think it's clever positioning from clever movement, and when all of that is synchronised with the right pass, that's what happens.
And when the manager called on him, he was only too happy to repay that favour.
That's how you make an impact as a sub. You know, when most are tiring, you can impose a freshness and energy to best effect. What an introduction.
Shot at goal! Ball has crossed the line, and it's a throw. Hoists it forward. And here's Sterling. That's a good ball to find. Has a hit! They've done it!
What a great finish, but how about the touch? It just...
Referee looks at his watch and blows his whistle. Milan have won big and in style. Everything went for them. Their poor opponents left chasing shadows. A scintillating performance. Your final thoughts, Jim?
Milan just seem to be one of those sides that thrives on adversity. The tougher it gets, the more they come true.
So many thanks to Jim Beglin. That's all we have time for. Good evening to you.